We're here. That's the spot. That's where I performed my first field observation after enrolling at the academia. I borrowed some equipment from the school and came here on a perfectly clear day. Everything was ready to go and I was positive that I'd be able to get some great data. But the equipment was a little heavy and I didn't notice that the ground was muddy and some spots were unstable. After I finished setting up everything, part of the ground suddenly shifted and my equipment started teetering over. I rushed over to grab hold of it, but I ended up tripping over another piece of equipment. The next thing I knew, everything was covered with muddy water. Me and all my equipment. You must be wondering how someone can be so clumsy. You wouldn't be wrong for thinking that. I don't sleep much, so I get lightheaded pretty often. It's a vicious cycle. The less I sleep, the more mistakes I make. I just got a minor fracture, so I had to rest at B. Marston for a while. To pay off the damages to the equipment, I took some part-time jobs. I just went to work whenever I could. It took me forever to pay off what I owed.
今さらどうしたの？製造から流通までやってる大手と違ってうちはただの弱小ゲーフロ。利益が薄いのは承知の上でしょ。
Pressure from my studies and debt was crushing me, and I didn't want to tell my family about any of it. After all, I am a legendary Layla who made it into the academia at a young age. Of course. I've even considered giving up on my studies completely and returning home to help care for the... I don't mean that I'd be embarrassed in front of others. I mean that I'd be ashamed of... It hasn't always been smooth sailing, and sometimes things don't go my way. I made it this far on my own. There haven't been any major incidents with my studies, and I even managed to pay off the equipment damages. But I guess I'm and that's exactly why they mustn't ever find out. Once I finally manage to acclimate to life in Sumeru City, I'll show them my success. I hope that day... Anyways, let's continue looking for the next clue. It should be around here. That place downstream could be somewhere close by. It's over here. Good thing it's dry. I was worried the message might be wet. Let's see. Have you found it? The unremarkable place downstream. Well, of course. How else could I be reading this message? Seriously. I've placed the third hint at a crossroad without a cross. You can turn left or right, but they're actually getting clearer for me. I don't know if the clues are following a timeline or if they're based on the amount of... Anyway, just follow... This is the place that immediately came to mind when the hint mentioned a crossroad. I came here, but just as they were a group of treasure hoarders, and the family that was being mugged looked completely not exact as someone. However, I didn't know how to channel. Then, eventually, it took longer than I had hoped, and I don't know if the family only... Oh, I could have stepped in to help that family. Oh, thank you for trying to comfort me, but it's just as the silly said. Turning back shouldn't be an option. However, I can't help but think about running away whenever I'm... You're right. The more challenging... I'm feeling calmer now. Okay. Let's go look for more leads nearby. We're probably getting close now. Let's search this area. Here it is, just as I thought. The Sealy must have placed it here in advance. Let's see what we have. Guess not. This house, I can't think of any whatever the... thanks, but I'm fine. Make my escape. Let's see. This should be the place. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Maybe the Sealy didn't prepare anything for us this time. Or does it want us to knock on the door first? If we're wrong about this, it'll be super awkward. You're right. I can't always be like this. Sometimes it's
Coming! Just a moment. Oh, it's you, Layla. How nice of you to stop by again.
Huh? Do you know?
That's no way to greet a friend. Of course I know you. Is this a friend of yours?
A friend. I recognized him immediately. But he shouldn't know anything about me. Yeah, but that was before the robbery. Even if he saw me, he wouldn't know who I am.
Is something the matter?
I appreciate your kindness, but I really can't remember how we met. I'm sorry.
So you aren't joking? Do you still remember when my family and I were being robbed by a gang of treasure hoarders?
Yes, but I don't think I was of much help to you all.
How so? You told us everything yourself the last time we met. My family and I were surrounded by treasure hoarders, and I didn't know what to do. But then, we heard people approaching in the distance. Those treasure hoarders were the first to hear them coming and started to flee the moment they sensed the situation wasn't going their way. They didn't even bother taking anything with them. I wasn't sure what had happened, but the treasure hoarders were scared off. I immediately grabbed my wife and child and got out of there.
Oh, I see. I'm so glad that you and your family were unharmed.
I thought it was a party of adventurers that happened to pass by, but later you told me that you had spotted us and ran to find help. You were amazing. You managed to keep a level head even in the midst of danger. I know you have a vision, so those treasure hoarders wouldn't have been a match for you. But they might have harmed me and my family if their backs were pushed against the wall.
Wait, that's not exactly what happened. I still regret not helping out sooner. Anyway, when did I come here last? I don't seem to remember.
It's been some time, but not too long ago. I don't recall exactly when. What's wrong? Nothing's coming to mind?
Nope. I'm sorry. I still can't seem to remember, even after everything you've told me. Maybe I'm just under too much pressure.
You came over and ate with us, and you played games with my son. If only we had taken a picture. Oh, you forgot a package here from that visit. You'll definitely remember once you see it. Wait here, I'll go fetch it.
A package? I left a package here? This is the talisman that I lost, the one that my mother made for me. Yes, this is definitely it. She made it, there to Layla? No. Self-reflection is failure is a stranger to know. If you're reading on the back of this letter, I hope that this journey has provided insight for your life ahead. From the bottom, always watching over. Oh. I thought we were going to fail. I thought that everything we did, but the Sealy wasn't messing with me after. I doubt it. I mean, although having said that, I have heard, but even then, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm... I'll write back and ask to meet with this... If it wasn't for your encouragement,
I'm not sure if I understand.
Yes, it's something really...
Well then, since... Come on, don't be a... You must relax and gather your...
All right, thank... Make my escape.
Ad Astra.